ready for combat.
Starlight, it's time!
Is it work time? Is food included? Let's take a break. More fire! Caesar, I'll help! Time to shine!
Sure.
Bernie, ready!
Ready. Okay. No escape.
You like that?
Harder! Hit. I won't budge! Even one step! Here's a taste of the abyss. I'll make it painless. Time to shine! Out of the way! Woo! I'll keep it burning.
Let me share the load.
Okay. The final act begins now.
Journey ready. Ready for a fiery feast?
Weaklings! Not one step further! Sure. Let's make this quick.
I'm here, trying to heat things up.
The pressure's on.
Brighter than fireworks.
What are you doing here? Are you independent investigators? You need to get out of here now! Something's really wrong around here. Go back to the outpost and tell Captain Roland we need reinforcements! Those ethereals, they're...
Calm down. Roland sent us to find you. Are you a member of the rescue squad? What happened here?
A talking bamboo? So you're the captain of the independent investigation team that Officer Ray mentioned. The ethereals. They ambushed us. We were following the clues left by Officer Ray. But as we approached this area, we heard a sudden scream nearby. We headed in that direction and found a soldier with a wounded leg. When he saw us, he desperately signaled for us to retreat. We went to help without realizing what was going on. An ethereal appeared from behind the ruins, standing there facing us. And a second one. A third. That was when we realized we had been surrounded. Those ethereals used our injured comrade as bait to lead us into a trap.
Ethereals using an injured soldier as bait? How is that possible?
Exactly. It's almost like they were intelligent. I consider myself a veteran, but in all of my years of service, nothing has ever sent shivers down my spine like this. Anyway, we must report this to Captain Roland immediately.
You're right. We have to inform Roland. You should head back now. We'll handle the rest.
But we haven't found Officer Ray yet.
I'll take over the rescue. That's an order from Roland. You have to hurry back and report what happened here, or things will get worse in Hollow Zero.
Understood. I salute you, sir, on behalf of the Defense Force.
Wise, what that soldier just said? How is that even possible? It's like something straight out of a horror movie. These ethereals' behavior is becoming increasingly odd. Perhaps Ray noticed something, which is why she was so insistent on investigating the area with abnormal ether activity. Anyway, we need to be extra careful. Let me at him!
Hey! Let's have some fun!
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Caesar, I'll help!
him!
Let me share the load.
No escape. Stay focused. The final act begins now. Time to shine. There's more to battle. There's glory.
Ready for a fiery feast?
Now. Not even close. A little gift for ya. Take them all. Now, you're the prey. I won't budge! Even one step!
This party is just getting started.
Careful. Let me at him.
Caesar, I'll help.
I'll make it painless. Time to shine.
And here.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
You like that?
The pressure's on.
Drink flowing, wind blowing. Hey, let's have some fun.
Weaklings! A little gift for you.
Brighter than fireworks.
I'm unstoppable. You're done. Purging slash. You should move. You're done! You're done! No room for mercy. Okay. I didn't expect Miyabi to be involved in this. So she was the one who discovered that abnormal ether zone. But why didn't she go investigate? And what's this agreement between Void Hunters?
I still can't wrap my head around this. We'll probably have to ask Ray herself.
The place in that recording is probably the abnormal ether zone Ray wanted to investigate. If we can get there, we might find some traces of her.
Fairy, can you find the approximate direction of the abnormal ether zone based on the ether activity in this area?
Of course, Master. While you were leisurely watching your videotape, I have already scanned the surrounding ether activity. I will utilize the landmarks that appeared in the video to guide you in real time.
That was fast! Good job, Fairy. I'll let this month's extra electric bill charges slide. We better get going, Wise. Let's find Ray.
Now, you're the prey. Okay.
Let me at him! Get back, get back!
No escape.
There's more to battle! And the glory!
Either
About to heat up! Ready for a fiery beat! Out of the way! Now!
ready. Sure, I'll make it painless. The final act begins now.
Time to pay! Let's have some fun!
Not even close. I won't budge. Now, you're the prey. The pressure's on.
Drink flowing, wind blowing. This party is just getting started. Ha ha ha!
As expected, the results match my previous estimates exactly. I did some calculations before entering Hollow Zero. The results showed that the ether activity here would peak soon. When that happens, it might draw in that powerful being. I'd say its threat level might be on par with Nineveh. No, perhaps even tougher to deal with. After all, it can manipulate ethereals as its pawns, causing them to behave unpredictably, and that's what's been catching us off guard.
No wonder these ethereals seem unusually intelligent. They could almost take an IQ test. But what's this entity after anyway?
Its goal is likely to increase the ether concentration here, to set the stage for its own descent.
Descent?
Yes. Just like how some fish can only survive in salt water, that entity needs the surrounding ether to be active enough to move from the depths of Hollow Zero to the outer areas. Increasing the number of ethereals to amass ether. That's what the entity is trying to do. It'll make its descent when the ethereal population peaks and the ether activity is at its highest. But it's not too late yet. If we can lower the ether activity in this area by eliminating ethereals, we can stop it from manifesting and force it back to where it came from.
Eliminating ethereals. Now that's a job I'm more than familiar with.
This is why you're my most trusted, independent investigator. So easy to work with. Now that we're on the same page, let's get ready to move. The data shows that entity is fast approaching.
There's more to battle! And just glory!
Okay.
Time to shine! Caesar! I'll help!
No escape. Well, sure. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Here! Yep! Yep! Let me go! Yeah! Don't get burnt! Being happy's what counts! Home is where the head is? Caesar, I'll help!
Okay. Now, you're the prey.
I won't budge! Even one step! No! There's more to battle! And the glory! Hey! Let's have some fun! This party is just getting started!
A little gift for ya.
Brighter than fireworks! Don't you dare hurt my friends! Oh, not one step further!
The final act begins now.
Hey! Let's have some fun! You like that? I'm a bird!
Unbelievable. Oh, we actually did it. The surrounding ether activity is dropping rapidly, and that entity actually backed off. But, it disappeared so quickly. If only it had stayed a little longer, I could have gathered more data. What's with that look? Relax. I'm kidding. If it weren't for your timely arrival, I'd probably be Ethereal Chow by now. Thank you, my most trusted independent investigation team captain.
The unbearable weight of trust. Could you give me something less intense next time?
Well, even if you say that, an ace like you is someone I call on only in a crisis, just like this one. To be honest, I had anticipated that the abnormal ether activity might bring trouble, but I didn't expect it to be that particular one. If I'm not mistaken, that corrupted being is the one labeled Geppetto in the database.
Geppetto? That's its name?
I believe so. I found some of its records when I hacked into the database. A lot of details match the data we just collected. Seems like the higher-ups at the White Star Institute know more than I thought. Perhaps I can access more info if I curb my rebellious streak and act like the obedient little researcher they want me to be.
Wait, you hacked into the database? No wonder you got a warning.
Hey, it was for research purposes. Maybe my methods were a bit extreme, but the results were good. And I even got details on Geppetto. You see, that's what we call the end justifies the means. The fact that I'm still standing here chatting with you after hacking into the database says a lot about the higher-ups' attitude. They still need me to handle things in Hollow Zero, so they're turning a blind eye for now. Bringing back data on Geppetto will make me more useful to them. As for the connection between Hollow Zero and the Dark Wall, I should probably wait until things calm down before looking into it further. Plus, those files on the first-generation Void Hunters really intrigue me. Why would the Institute lock those documents down?
What exactly did you see in the database? I'd like to know the details.
Unfortunately, it was just bits and pieces. I'll need time to work through it and verify it. I'll let you know once I have concrete conclusions. After all, there aren't many people I can trust these days, you being one of them. Don't worry. I'll tell you as soon as I have more information. My most trusted, independent investigation team captain.
Wait, what are you planning to do? Don't tell me you're going to hack into the database again.
Oh, don't you worry about it. I'm simply planning to return to the outpost and do some perfectly normal research. But just the thought of having to deal with all those questions and paperwork once I get back is giving me a headache. And since I went into Hollow Zero without permission, the higher-ups will be furious. Even if they don't fire me, I'll be writing self-reflection reports for a month. Ugh. All I want is to analyze the data on Geppetto. I don't have time for all that. Oh, by the way, do you happen to have a self-reflection report template I can use? If you do, please send me a copy.
Writing self-reflection reports isn't part of my job. You're on your own.
All right. I was just joking. I'll have my Bang-Boo take care of trivial stuff like this. It's used to working overtime after my training. So, my most trusted independent investigation team captain, it's time to take our data back to the outpost. Don't worry, I'll take full responsibility this time. The glory of being a hero is all yours.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep. No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time? I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. Have a good one. Please come again.
Eradicate all evil.
Just to be clear, I've already applied for leave today.
This is the path I follow.
Is it time to clock out?
Time for some hard.
So sleepy.
Eradicate all evil. Eradicate all evil. Ready for— Need something? Only the— Standing— Nothing? Ready for combat.
Did you call?
I have
So cocky.
Standing by. This is the path I follow.
time for some. How can I?
I'll help you.
Ready for combat. Ambi, in position.
Master, this is one of the abandoned construction sites in need of clearing. The building materials from the commission are nearby. Marking quantity and location of target materials.
You cleared the first target. Great job.
Master, please start cleaning up the junk at the construction site.
There are piles everywhere. Fine. For commission fee.
I've already marked the final cleanup area.
Preparing takedown. Oh, hey, bro. Welcome home. Do you have a sec? I need to talk to you about something. Wise, you're here. We need to talk about two important things today. Number one, our income and expenses this month.
Belle, don't jump to conclusions. These games...
Huh? What games? This is a serious issue. Don't change the subject. As I was saying, first is the video store. This month's revenue is about the same as before, so no change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internet level right now. Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we used to make.
Reminder, since I filtered the highest paying commissions available, your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding 47% of all internet users.
Don't be too proud of yourself, Fairy. You're the next topic. So, Wise, because of Fairy, our electricity bill is now 5 times higher.
Five times? Belle, what's going on?
Thanks to her, the HDD's been running at full capacity 24/7. Of course the electricity bill's going to go up.
Perhaps there's a way to borrow some power from our neighbors?
Jokes like that are unlike you, Wise. Must be the cunning hair's influence. But even when times are tough, I think that we shouldn't take bigger risks just because we need money. That's the second thing I wanted to tell you. We got assigned a killer commission on the proxy network just now. but the other party didn't specify what they wanted done. Only that we'll be contacted privately. But our account level is so low right now, and we don't have any particular achievements to speak of. So it's strange someone would come looking for us specifically. The client may have some ulterior motive. And there's been a lot of fraud on the proxy network recently.
I wish there was a way to find out who the client is. But the proxy network is anonymous and user info is highly classified. I don't think it's possible.
Negative. The assigned commission may contain hidden identity-related info.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created one day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo with no clear subject. The same image could not be retrieved from the internet, so should be presumed to have been taken by the user. According to data analysis of the city's street view and terrain materials, this photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is currently part of the construction site for the Old Capitol Metro renovation project.
Huh? Really? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was up to, another round of bidding was held for the project. The company that took over was Bellabog Industries.
Ordinary citizens shouldn't be anywhere near the construction site. Could the commission be posted by someone from Bellabog?
Master, a TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with a Bellabog staff member as a guest.
Well, that's convenient. Let's take a look.
The best of any show? Bang Boom Nose! Hey kids, it's Bang Boom Nose time again! Yay! So, who's our guest today, Leon?
No need to. I'm already here.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let me welcome our guest, Mr. Anton from Bellow Something Industries.
I said I'm already here, and it's Bellabog. Bellabog Industries.
So, Anton, let's announce today's topic together. A comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Bellabog Heavy Industries and Vision Corporation.
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a complicated topic?
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Bellabog Industries is better. You see, Bellabog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use that can effectively resist ether corruption and work safely in the hollow. Thanks to this, Bellabog is able to effectively use the old metro infrastructure in the hollow without explosives or demolition. Compared to Vision, Bellabog's plan reduces the actual cost by 21%, environmental impact by 53%, and increases infrastructure usage by 75%.
Oh. You're like a real expert.
Wow, Bellabog's awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Is Bellabog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system, not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with the kids? Get back to the host table.
Using the old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether Bellabog's machinery can actually work in the hollow? Roar. In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
Wow! Vision is awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company that wanted to hurt civilians to cut costs.
So Vision is the villain. But is Belobog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Belobog a few years ago.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that mask!
What?
You're actually a lion?
Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president of an emerging construction company on the surface. But behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it. Belobog's public image has always been pretty good. I'm a little surprised to hear they had a scandal like that. I wonder how much drama this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
They contacted us?
Positive. I detect some threatening words in the message. Please allow me to read it aloud.
What? Threatening words?
Faithin, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help. Since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street. Please help.
Barry, the next time you mention threatening words, remember to specify who's under threat. Judging from their message, the client must be in big trouble. They sounded pretty serious. But asking to meet in person is weird. Why would you meet with the proxy in person without explaining the commission itself? And at 5 o'clock in the morning? Wait a sec. Wise, look at the first line. Faithin, we need you. We never mentioned we're Faithin on this account. How do they know?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us. Your Internaut account has received the corresponding payment.
Very likely this meetup is a trap. I think it's a bad idea to take this commission, even if they did pay us in advance. You should ask Fairy to politely decline the client.
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
What? How much?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
Belle, perhaps I should go check things out. After all, you know.
I guess it'd be okay if we just go take a look. Wise, just pretend to be an early morning jogger tomorrow and go have a peek. It's almost time for the meeting. You ready to go?
I have to admit, I'm a bit anxious. But I'm ready for anything.
Cheer up, you'll be fine. Just channel the same energy you have piloting EOS. Be careful, Wise. Barry and I will be ready to back you up whenever you need us. Wise? Are you there yet? What's the situation?
There's a suspicious guy talking to himself.
That brawny guy ahead? What's he saying?
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this. No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Determination. Oh, that'd make for a very thin dictionary. Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I'd go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
This guy is really shady.
Searching for suspicious person and talking to oneself. Master, the above keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on Shelf 3, Section H.
Section H? The one with all those thrillers I don't like from the old civilization? And Wise is too scared to watch them.
Movie title, Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities who lures his victims under the guise of asking for help. Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful tone.
Yo, found you!
Not great. My hand slipped.
Hey, little bro. You dropped something? Pepper spray? Oh, what's that for? Cooking? Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Phaethon, right?
Huh? Wise, this guy looks familiar. Wasn't he a guest on Bang Boon Nose yesterday? Anton from Bellabog Industries.
That's right. I'm Anton from Bellabog. Since you've already recognized me, I'm gonna make this simple. Phaethon, I know it's not common practice to ask to meet in person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death for the company. And because of how serious a matter this is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders. So we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confidential on both ends. I hope you understand.
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, can you explain how you knew our anonymous Internet account was actually ours?
Sorry, I can't reveal that. But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Phaethon, and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability and ethics.
Nicole complimented us like that? I'm flattered.
You're too modest! The cutting hair's highly recommended! Huh? Wait, how did you know it was the cunning hairs who introduced us?
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away. Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Bellabog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me! I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once we get there.
That construction site you mentioned, isn't it that metro project you took over?
Bingo! If it were still up to vision, the nearby area would be blown to bits. But now, it's a battlefield where my construction bros are pouring their blood, sweat, and tears!
If we're going on a field trip, we need to get prepared. Why don't you go wait with my brother over by the parking lot? He can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then. We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
I think you're supposed to say, don't be nervous.
Watch out!
Stay back! Hey, what have you done now?
Ah, it's you, Anton. Diagnostic's almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move. Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt. Whoa!
Phew. I think that's it.
Sorry I was late.
A real beast, huh? This is Belobog's leader? Hello.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Proxy. Sorry you had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Huh? You're not the president?
What are you doing, Grace? Put me down! I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
I'm president of Belobog Industries, Kuwaita Belobog! Hello, Phaethon. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project, but it's not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
President, do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Mr. Proxy?
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep secrets.
I agree with Anton. Since we've decided to work for Belobog Industries, you can treat us as one of your own.
Oh, I'm really moved, Proxy.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to cause trouble before trying to block our construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Mr. Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use?
I have indeed. Is that what you meant by missing kids?
Exactly. Our competitive edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules allowing them to talk. I've always taken care of them. And I'm the one who improved upon the prototypes so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for the routine maintenance and upgrades as well. They're like my children. But a few days ago, after updating their logic course, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working. They still haven't come back.
Were they corrupted by ether?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving Belobog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure it's a problem with the core, right? Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. I can't allow the loss of such expensive company property. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.